because
The
they
Colts making
won,
the playoffs.
what, 9 games with Anthony Richardson and 8 games with Gardner Minshew. They can't win 9 games with Daniel Jones?
They can't.
I don't understand.
He's the one. He's got Aaron Rodgers in there, too.
I'm not mad. We knew that.
Oh, you got
Bucs
Rodgers
one's
in.
good. Okay.
Oh, you're accepting of the Bucs because you have them in the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
You're
the Bucs.
you're-
I'm just looking at the ones we didn't see yesterday.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, very aligned on the NFC
Yes.
South, very different on the AFC South.
Yeah.
But, listen, I love the Chiefs. My mom's family's from there. We
Yeah.
worked there. But unfortunately, you will be the only person on this show with the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Because the Buffalo Bills are getting over the hump. This is their year, and they are beating the Detroit
I like
Lions.
this Super Bowl.
in
Well,
the Super
everybody
Bowl.
would like to see this Super Bowl.
I've had
It's
the
a great
Lions in the
Super
Super Bowl. This is now my 3rd consecutive year picking the Lions to make the Super Bowl. First, it does not succeed. And then it does not succeed. You try again, and eventually the Lions will make it to the Super Bowl. And Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, if they don't this year, they will be the first team in NFL history, assuming they win 10 or more games, to do that 7 years in a row and not at least have a Super Bowl appearance. Their regular season dominance has been for so long. Every team that has been that consistently great has at least made it to a Super Bowl. This is the year for Buffalo.
Flip side is there has never been a team, and this is bad for your Super Bowl pick in the AFC and your guys' Super Bowl picks in the AFC. There has never been a coach-quarterback combo that ever made a Super Bowl together that did not make it within their first 5 years of being together. And for Lamar and Josh, and for Lamar and John Harbaugh, and Josh and Sean McDermott, this is year 8. So, like, there is
Something's got to give.
Something's got to give on that note. The Lions won. I don't hate. And listen, I have the Bills in the AFC Championship game. I think the Bills are going to be really good. I don't really care about their regular season dominance because we know what happens in the playoffs. They see Patrick Mahomes, they get very, very scared, and they lose.
Are you familiar with Warren Sharp? You follow Warren Sharp?
I am familiar with the extra rest. Extra rest.
We're back.
Yeah.
I love this extra rest stat.
Extra. And the Lions have been so good now for so long, and they had such unbelievably bad luck all on one side of the ball. Like, if their injuries would have been spread out, offense and defense, last year, they could have overcome it. They scored 31 points in that playoff game and got blown out because they couldn't stop anyone. Just be kind of healthy on defense.
So they're not going to miss Ben Johnson. That's
You know what? You know what? A lot of times you go to the doctor, they say, you know what you need to do?
Rest.
Hold on.
It's a huge rest advantage.
KW,
historically big
KW,
rest
I
advantage.
know you're big on the rest edge, so you want to support that.
Yeah.
You missed the really just Achilles heel, trademark I know, of Danny's argument. So Ben Johnson isn't any good?
Oh,
Ben,
no.
they're not going to miss Ben Johnson?
I got an answer for that.
They're not going to miss Ben Johnson?
Bigger gain for the Bears than loss for the Lions.
Oh, okay. All right, great.
It's
All right.
very simple.
That's fine.
And so if the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl,
This guy's gonna win
it
back.
feels like
Really?
back-to-back MVPs. He is the second best player in football to Patrick Mahomes. They scored more points than the Eagles last year. And I listened to Deion Dawkins with you guys saying that he has not seen a player ever take a bigger jump than Keon Coleman has. So some of those touchdowns.
So you think
James
Josh's
Cook,
numbers are going to be huge?
That's the thing.
Because they weren't last year.
They weren't, but he still won the MVP. And I
Yeah.
looked it up. The earliest the team has ever clinched the division, it's happened 4 times, week 11. I think the Bills are just going to boat race the AFC East.
Wow.
Week
Shots
11,
fired at the
week 12,
Patriots.
That's a clincher for them. Then he can just start stat padding, get that second MVP, get the 1 seed
That
home
would be
field
interesting.
through Buffalo.
But the Patriots aren't going to roll over this year just because we're like a better team. I know Justin Fields is not.
Oh, boy.
Christina's been trying to put his highlights in Weird and Wonderful. I believe in Aaron Glenn.
I believe in
I
Aaron
believe
So
Glenn.
what do you expect from them?
6 wins.
I expect a first-year Dan Campbell Lions rebuild of culture, but without the big losing streak to start.
Okay, that could happen.
And that will pop up in a few big wins, maybe against the
had-
I expect. Sorry, go ahead, Bruce.
No, I was just saying he had a quarterback, Cam.
I expect the Bills to be what they are literally every year, the 2 seed. Like, Josh Allen has been awesome. This is an argument, Brew, I should have given, like, you should use to support Lamar. Josh's playoff numbers are unbelievable, but he also has just accumulated crazy numbers against the 7 seed every year because they're the 2 seed. He has
Steelers,
these
the
right,
Patriots.
and historically for Peyton or Brady or those guys, they never got to play a 7
Right,
seed because they just got to bye. They didn't get those. And so I feel like the Bills, I think they'll win 12 or 13 games, be the 2 seed again, probably play the Patriots in round 1 of the playoffs, crack them. But like the 1 seed would be huge for Buffalo. They've never had it. They've never never had it since Jim Kelly was there. I don't see it coming.
Okay. Coming up next, Danny reclaims his throne.
I'm going to break it.
Parkins picks next.
Love this music. That's my song, Nick.
It's terrible.
It's my song.